Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2. Today we are wandering through Act 4, probably my least anticipated act of the entire bunch. Also, getting down these stairs is a royal freaking nightmare, so hopefully our stuff actually comes out of there in one piece. Looks like our rogue is going to die. So please don't. Please don't die. Here, you guys go after him. That'd be much more pleasant to me, and these guys are actually immune to poison. Everybody's just right there. I'm gonna actually do this trick real quick because I don't want Kyoko to die. I don't have to pay to resurrect her again, because after last episode, yeah, it wasn't real pleasant. And why are you guys all of a sudden right on top of that spot? There you go. You're all amp damage, so anytime you hit us, you're going to suffer ever so slightly. Only so slightly, not entirely, unfortunately. Oh, and he already ate a corpse. Golem's going to die. Let's go ahead and burst up another one, and we are going to summon another skeleton out of that because we lost a magi there. Unfortunately, these guys are minions, so they're going to be accompanied by a friend. And I'm not trying to use the poison over there. I just misclicked onto the wrong skill, unfortunately. So you guys are going to be tanking for us. These guys need to not be right there. And we don't have any corpses for them to explode just yet. Unfortunately, we're going to go ahead and just kill everything while they're doing that. I'm going to grab all their gold and grab their healing potions, of course. These guys are not that big of an issue. We can go ahead and just rip through them ever so slowly. Now, if I wanted to diversify my damage the most possible, I would have gone for bones, but unfortunately bone magic is not very effective anymore unless you're going into like synergies with it, which you're not going to have enough skill points with this to do. So yay. Unfortunately, I think the only thing I really need to be wary about here is going to be the lightning guys, I think. But yeah, we wouldn't have the skill points to go into, like, say, Bone Spear and Bone Spirit. We're going to eventually max out Poison Nova, but I don't think we're going to reach high enough to actually go beyond that. We'll have a couple points into some other things, but nothing too spectacular. But I'm going to try to take this a little bit more relaxed. We're going to go with resurrecting some of these flying guys. The Doomcasters are pretty good little additions, as long as we can kind of keep straight which ones are which, whether it's ours or theirs. Oh, and we've got a boss mob up here. And our melee guys are going like toe-to-toe with that, but we're going to be able to take them out relatively quickly. Because, you know, amp damage on both ends tends to work out better for us than for them. So, there we go. Amp damage. Lovely. Get a little bit of poison out. Oh, we don't have any guys that can be poisoned. Going to lose our golem there, so I'll go ahead and resurrect a new one. We are getting a decent little swarm of enemies coming around here. They're not being friendly to us, and yes, we actually did lose the skeleton magi down there. I'm trying to avoid using very many of the poison ones, because I'm not really interested in a lot of that nonsense, because I have plenty of poison myself, so it's good. I could use Corpse Explosion here. Not enough enemies for me to really justify it, unless I feel like chugging mana potions. That would not be a bad one. It's not great either, though. Actually, I think I am going to keep that, just so I have a mana potion in storage. I know I can get higher mana than that, but still it's not bad. So let's just keep moving up this way. We're going to just go around the counterclockwise method, just same as usual, because for some reason I tend to end up with it either in the top right here or in the bottom left. I very rarely have it straight at the very end. I don't know if that's just like a me thing, or if my sample set is enough to be reflective of possibly when it spawns, but I doubt my sample set is big enough for that. Also, the spawning seems a little bit different than whenever I started many, many years ago. Like, the map setups just feels different. And that might just be me as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some revives here. Get one more. There we go. We have a nice little army. Not too much can stand up to this kind of swarm. I mean, there's a few things. I've said that before as well, that, hey, just as long as you take it easy, you don't have to worry. And then I stopped taking it easy for a minute and I died. Yeah, that was fun. That was, I want to say last episode or episode before that. I think it was last episode. It's been a minute since I recorded it. Ooh, and we got a unique belt. I forget what that belt is. That's not a very normal drop for hell difficulty. I really don't think so. Unless, no, that wouldn't be a large belt. No, that's just a normal belt. What are you? Night Smoke. Can't say that rings a bell, but there's that. It's 10% resist all. Too bad it's normal difficulty belt. I might upgrade that for that all resistances plus 10%. Doesn't have replenished life, though. This does. Which you may think is like, oh, not a big deal. But I actually do use a little bit of replenished life just because I don't always pay good enough attention to my life ball. Yeah, it tends to go down a little bit low. I tend to get my butt handed to me every now and then because I'm just not paying attention to certain things. And honestly, whenever you're commentating, it's a lot harder to keep track of these things. And I don't want Corpse Guy there, but it's fine for now. He'll eat corpses that could have been grabbed by something else. So all those are dead. I have a feeling it's going to be bottom left. Just a hunch. Unless we're really, really lucky. But I will keep going through this. I'm not really worried about clear speeds or anything like that. I'm just worried about getting to where we're going. Showing off the build, showing off the different skills and some of the strategies you can do. And also, one of the other kind of like side goals that I've sort of started adopting for this is to show that honestly, it's really hard to completely screw up a character in this game. As long as you're having fun, there's usually a way to adjust your play to make almost any character viable. So, yeah. I mean, it's not always possible, but most of the time you can. You can get away with a lot of really weird crap. There you go. We got rid of our corpulent now. So we can just start ripping things new buttholes. There you go. I think there's only a handful of things you can't revive, besides bosses, of course. That would be OP as hell to go and revive a boss. But, yeah. I also wish there was a way to extend the duration of revives. Like, I wish leveling it up increased the duration. It doesn't. I can show you guys right here. No, it doesn't increase the duration. It's always just 180 seconds. 3 minutes. That's all you get with them. But I do wish there was a way to, like, extend it. Like, going to town and talking to one of the healing vendors, I wish extended it or something like that. Or being in town paused it at the very least. But that would be something for a Diablo 2 remake, which I'm sure some of you have already heard the rumors of. From what I've read, this is not really, like, none of it's official source from Blizzard. From what I've read about the Diablo 2 remake, air quote, is that it's kind of geared around consoles, which strikes me as a little bit weird. I mean, I'd buy it on a console, but I'm curious as to how the remake would do, or remaster, whatever they want to call it. I'm really, really curious about that, because there's a lot more skill swapping in this game than in either of the other Diablos. The other Diablos, you tend to rely on just like 1 or 2 skills. I mean, you can do that on here, but there's builds that rely on like 4 or 5 skills that would not really map well to a controller, I don't think. Unless, well, I guess you could do like custom to a face button, but you still have 30 skills per character that you can mess around with. But yeah, it's just kind of weird. And then you still also have like basic attack and all that fun stuff. I'm really not sure how I'd map it. I've been thinking about that like off camera a bit. Just kind of like one of those, I'm not sure situations. I'm just double checking that I didn't just accidentally pass it while I was... No, I didn't. Okay. These areas, not too bad, but I called it on being the down left orientation, because that's the direction we didn't go. Yeah. It's always the last direction you check, because if you keep checking after that, you're kind of crazy. Aha. Yeah. So I have a feeling it's going to be up closer to the like entryway, but at the same time it could spawn down here. Oh, more like down there, but yeah. I don't think it's gonna. Because there's our stairs up, and this is going to come back to the left. Wow, are the stairs this close to the wall? They're not usually. I guess so. I guess we got, like, that right there, how the town is on the very corner there, is pretty damn uncommon. I think I've only seen that maybe once before. Oh, and there's the boss mob that we saw earlier. You can die. Oh, wow, we just lost all of our magi. Okay, that's fine. We can get more of them back. It's okay. I want a regular skeleton out of him, though, because we lost one of those. Yeah, regular skeletons tend to be higher priority for me, because they'll run up into the front line and tank for us. Where did we lose? Did we lose them all back here? Did they get stuck on something? Possibly. Anyhoozle, we're going in. This is the area where things can start getting interesting. I'm going to go ahead and... Yep. Called it. There we go. You guys can go out there and fight them, please, instead of standing back here and letting me take the first shots. You assholes. There you go. Kill them. Good job. I'm going to go hide over here in a corner. No! Stop following me. You get. This is the area where I have to be, like, really, really careful. And I don't want to revive the lightning guys. I want to kill the lightning guys. I don't want to revive the venom lords. Although the lightning guys would be... fine, I'll revive the lightning guys. I'm going to, like, regret that later whenever I'm dodging my own lightning and right into enemy lightning. Okay, so we hide behind the walls while they do all their little business, and it should be fine. They should be able to take them out. Like, our melee guys should be able to take them out. Let's drop some amp on those guys so we know which one's which. We'll even drop some amp on you guys because you're down there. It's fine. We need some more bodies. There's a body. And there's some more bodies. Lovely. We've got bodies. They're hitting the floor. So that's all we really want to do there. They're going to go ahead and kill these guys off. And I do see the flesh spawners there. It's going to just bring these guys in. These guys are not as big of a threat. They're just going to bounce off of us for the most part. That guy's a threat. There you go. No, I don't want you lightning me in the face. There's some more bodies, and we go ahead and get some more summons out of them. I do like flesh spawners because they give me enough corpses. So, I doubt we'll get to Diablo today, but we are going to probably get to the River of Flame waypoint at the very least. Possibly even the, whatchamacallit, the Smith Heifatso in here. Corpse explosions, since you guys love them so much. There you go. Enjoy. I do wish whenever you revived these guys, that guy that I just revived right there, I do wish that they actually would spawn the, like, short-lived minions. But that's a wish that I will never see granted because they're not supporting the active development of this game. I need to not be right in the middle of any of that. So that guy needs to go down. Those guys over there need to just be dealt with by our minions because I don't want to be anywhere near lightning. Our lightning resist is negative 16%. So bad things do happen for that. Venom Lord, definitely want to take you. We'll take this other Venom Lord over here as well. They aren't immune to our ghosts, but I really don't want to summon more ghosts. There you go. There's some more melee skeletons for over there. Dealing with those Venom Lords. And yeah, I just pretty much just want Venom Lords. They do decent fire damage. They do good melee damage. They're relatively quick. They might not keep up with us long term, but yeah, they're good enough. I think they're also poison resistant if memory serves. Not immune, just resistant, but still. You guys are going to go ahead and kill that. Nice. Here's some more. I want to also find Iswal today, so we can get 2 more skill points into our Poison Nova. Yes, I'm still investing in Poison Nova. I don't care if people absolutely adore Corpse Explosion. I want to use Poison Nova, so I'm going to use Poison Nova. It's not the best thing ever, I know. But it's capable of actually beating the game. So, yeah, deal with it. If I remember correctly, you can get up to like 2,000 damage with it, so we're not going to, but you could. Let's go ahead and get another... Oh, God, no, no! Damn it. Mother lickers. Well, I gotta go get some more bodies, and that's why I don't like those damn lightning guys. Good God. Yeah, a little bit irritating. So I will go get some more bodies. I'll let them hit the floor, and then we'll do whatever we can in just a minute. Okay, we're back. Hopefully for real this time. I actually had a problem coming out here. I did come back once before, but I'm going to go ahead and cut that part. Because, for some reason, things are getting a little bit awkward here. I actually got one shot by one of those lightning things in here, and that was not pleasant. It was even worse than the boss mob. The boss mob was what was over there before, and he contributed to them basically ripping me to pieces with one big volley. But I got one shot by one coming from like the edge of the screen, and it was just out of nowhere and dead. So I have to be like super careful and paranoid. I think it was because there's champions over here. There's probably a fanatic one if I had to guess. No, we got a multi-shot fire guy up there. That's not going to be actually that big of a problem. We do need more bodies in on this guy. Hopefully we can actually get our stock back up. I'm going to go with some revives on these guys to actually help out just a little bit. I'm going to go with that on there. We got a large charm. We actually picked up a small charm as well, I think. Or we had a small charm. I'm not sure. Did we? Nope, we don't. Okay. I thought we had one drop. Oh, it was on camera. Never mind. Yeah, I'm slightly out of it because that did frustrate me just a little bit, that they just basically can one-shot me. I mean, I have bad resists, don't get me wrong, but that would have been high roll and bad resists, and probably a critical somewhere, but I don't know if magic can crit. So, yeah, it was it irritated me just a little bit, but we're back up to almost leveled. We will level up, come hell or high water. It's just slowly going through these areas and looking for Iswal. That's going to be the most important part. Really don't know how long this episode is going to be, so, because I forgot to adjust my, stop my timer. So, yay, we're going with it. Burning Soul, gonna go ahead and get on this side. Hopefully it'll protect us. I don't think it's going to, but we shall try. I have been using Corpse Explosion. You can see right there. Yay. It's not the most important thing, but it's decent. We've gotten to get more guys out here just to shield us from this nonsense. No, I don't want to see any of you lightning guys. That's irritating the crap out of me, because you guys are just randomly shooting in different directions and nuking me. So don't even. No. So at least those guys are going after the minions there. Let's go ahead and get some more Magi up. Do we still have the guy shooting from now? Yeah, of course. And they just ignore him, so that's always lovely. I mean, they got ripped apart by a bunch of them. Yeah. And then just didn't decide to fight back, which really, really sucks for me, because then these guys are just basically left alone to do that kind of bullshit. Ah, lordy. Yeah, I hate these resistance checks. I do think they did, and I've said this before, I do think they did a poor job of balancing damage output for enemies on this game, but it's by far not the worst offender in that regard as far as games go. There's games that are way worse about it than this one. We don't want to be towards your front. I don't know which way you're aiming, but no. Venom Lord, definitely going to take you. You're meaty enough that we can actually count on you. There's a boss mob over there. Not sure which one he is, but he's in there. We're going to Corpse Explode into the middle of that. Hopefully destroy a good number of them. There you go. We got several of them down. We have a lightning guy over there that's being completely ignored again. Let's go ahead and get some more life. Yay, 867. I'm going to go for poison again. Just get that up. We might be able to max that out. It's going to be a close one. Let's see. Full rejuves. We're actually going to take the healing potions and the mana potions. We got walking stick right there. That could be worth actually a decent amount of money. Staffs and wands and stuff like that generally will sell for 35,000 in hell difficulty, unless you just get a terrible drop. Let's keep going. Trying not to find any more of those lightning guys. We probably will. Oh, there's a mana burn guy over there. Spectral hit curse. That works well for us because they'll do their Inferno doesn't do much damage, but their whatchamacallit, their physical attack will do decent damage, but also kill them in like a couple hits because they're doing such massive damage to us. So there goes Bone Brow. What does he drop? Absolutely Bupkis. Lovely. We're just going to kind of try to systematically go through here. I'm going to go ahead and pop up a town portal just to be safe, just so we don't have to go wandering around quite as much. I will for sure kill Iswal. We'll see about going much further than that because the lightning guys. Let's see. They have taken my will to do this away from me. You guys need to go fight them, please. For the love of God, fight them. Thank you. No, not on me. Yes, lightning resist shrine doesn't even max me out, but it's not helping. Please fight them. You don't have to stay up here right next to me. You can go down there. There you go. Gouda jobs. And I don't want that there. For God's sake. There we go. I need to find more healing potions as well. You guys killed those off, and there's another whole group of them there. I really wish the AI was different in this game. It's not even just a little bit. It's just the AI has caused me so many anger issues with this game. You guys need to go kill those. Those are not a problem. Like I said, lightning guys, and that's the main thing that threatens this build, is just something that pierces through and will come straight for you, in spite of all your protections and resistances. Now, I should note that, yeah, the resistance check thing here is definitely real. Because, yeah, they want you to have decent resistances. But even then, unless you have really high-end gear, you're going to end up with problems with those lightning guys. So, yeah. You have to have maximum resistances to deal with them. Because they can do anything from 1 to like several thousand damage. So it can be really, really brutal. It's probably the most RNG heavy of the damage types. Yeah, it is the most RNG heavy of the damage types. No might bees. Because the minimum damage versus maximum damage is just insane. The average damage, if memory serves, is about on par with fire. It might be a little bit higher to compensate for the randomness. Please, no. You guys fight there. As soon as I see lightning, I just run. That's my strategy right now. I should probably get faster run walk just so I can escape that nonsense. Summon him out there, please. We need another skeleton magi. There you go. Get him out there dealing some damage. And we can't cast over this right here. This spot, if you can see the cursor slowly moving there. Can't cast over that spot, so I can't put amp damage on that guy without stepping out here. That gives you a good idea as to what can get past that little spot as well. So, like, lightning can't go over that gap either. Really wish it was more consistent with the appearance on that, though. So, yay, get some more big guys. Maybe a little flesh beast in there for a little physical damage. And there's one of the lightning guys. There's another one down there. Yes, be distracted by... Oh, no, 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 no. Be distracted by my shit. No! Okay, we're back. In case I didn't make it apparent, I really hate those lightning fuckers. Someone's going to probably make fun of my saltiness about it, but they can kiss my ass. So, yeah. Hopefully they'll actually come up here and actually fight my minions instead of trying to, you know, beeline into my ass with lightning. So, yeah. I really don't like them. I'm naked right now, if you didn't notice. So, yeah, our resistances are really bad, even with the lightning resistance shrine nonsense. Lord. But yeah, and you notice these guys are not going out and actually tracking those guys down. They're literally just waiting for me to walk into the path of that. So if they could actually go and fight, I would 100% appreciate it. This act I knew was going to make me salty. But god damn, there's a lot of those guys this time. So yeah, you guys can actually fight them. You don't have to, you know, wait for me to try and target them and try to fight them one-on-one. There's a whole reason why you have aggro AI. You should actually be going out there and tracking them down and fighting them, so I don't have to die to them. Because guess what happens when I die? All of you do too. Can you stop, motherfucker? I really, really don't feel like dealing with this lightning bullshit. So, yeah. We are killing Iswal today. I don't give a shit what else happens. And I don't know where all of our guys just went to. Oh, apparently there's amp damage in there. Wonderful. That's good to know. So there's a boss mob and all of that nonsense. There's Burning Dead Minion. Yep, we are losing all kinds of things here. That's absolutely wonderful. You can fight him. There you go. Thank you. More Fire Golem, I guess. And we're going to have to probably go back and actually farm up some things to actually summon more guys. Kill him. Thank you. I really don't like that. Kill him. Murder him without freaking mercy. So let's see. We need a healing potion from that. We need more than one, actually, but we're fine. Mana potion's full. I thought you guys killed something else. Nope, it's still alive. Wonderful. You guys are not persistent in the least. Go! Kill it! Make my hate manifest. There's the path to the next area. So I guess we need to start wandering around looking for Izzy. Where are you, Izzy? Oh, these guys I actually can deal with. These guys are pretty good farms for resources here, too. So I will go ahead and just let them fight my guys. Just point blank, just rawr into them. So I can actually build up my army off of it. Because I do still need my army, even though they're absolutely useless at dealing with those lightning guys. Hey, get off of me. I said get off of me, flesh beast. Oh, God. More of them. Great. Wonderful. I appreciate you guys running away. Get back here, revives. Thank you. You can fight them. Thank you. I don't know why they just booked it. I mean, they want to try and stay in a certain proximity to me, but that was... They shouldn't have booked it quite that hard as soon as I stepped down one slot. So you are... Oh, you're one of the minions from that bastard. That's why you're doing so much damage. Nice. And I will teabag your corpse whenever I get a chance. So I think we want to just go down? Yeah, I don't think he's going to be dead center in here. Dead. That's what we are. But I think between this episode and next episode, after I kill Iswal, because it's taken me way too bloody long to do this, after I kill Iswal this episode, I'll just walk my butt down into the River Flame. The River Flame isn't bad. The City of the Damned isn't bad. It's just here is bad. So, and we can corpse explode still. It doesn't have a huge radius, but it's fine. I'm going to go ahead and get a couple more revives, and I want to stay as far away from that guy as possible because he's going to explode when he dies. It's going to suck. There's another poison bastard. I don't know why it's giving me so many of those. Here, you guys can go away. I know you're decoys, but I need real coys. And this guy is surviving. Oh, stone skin, that would be why. Yeah, we're mostly physical damage, so that would be why it's surviving so well. Let's go ahead and get some more summons. More elemental damage coming in on him. There we go. That's a little bit more reliable. Two poison guys, they'll spread out. I'm going to go ahead and see that guy. Ice Nova, lovely. It does a good chunk of damage to our golem there. Holy crap. Let's see. Oh, lordy, no. No. Go kill them, please. And they can see me here. So you guys need to distract the holy living hell out of those guys. Go and get another mage. Okay, we do have a barrier between us and them, so they can fight over there while I'm hiding back here behind a wall. Because that is just nope territory. Go ahead and murder. Those are just normal ones. Just a lot of them all at once. Okay. Let's see. I do need to unsummon you guys. This is my micromanaging for my personal sanity. Get two more. There you go. Non-poison, please. I need to be behind the pole. I need to be a pole dancer. You guys are going to kill them for me. We're level 76. We're not terribly low level. They're going to have to do all that fighting without us. I can summon more mages over here without having to step out in that line. Hopefully I am actually covered by this, because otherwise I am putting myself at a lot of risk here just by standing still. Burning soul number 27 million. We're going to murder all the burning souls. I hate you guys, I hate you guys, I hate you guys. You are my least favorite enemy right now. No! Pole dance. I'm hiding behind the stick. This is like one of those old cartoons where they hide behind the lamppost. Let's go ahead and we're reviving something. I'm not sure what we're reviving, but it's going to help us. Oh, we actually have our own burning soul now. Great. That's not going to be confusing as hell. There's an enemy one. We could corpse explosion. That's going to deal a little bit of damage to it. I don't like the fact that I have burning souls allies, but it's still fine, I guess. Ouch. Get more minions, please. Kill that thing. And thankfully, I think we are almost out of space for them to spawn. We have like one more corner left. So hopefully bad things don't happen to us. We got a whole bunch of you guys. So just need to get back here behind a wall. Let you do your own thing out there. Can you kill that, please? It's only one. There's another one over there as well. Yeah, I'm just being very cautious here. I know it's painful to watch. I know it's almost cringeworthy. It might actually even be entirely cringeworthy, but I am tired of dying to these guys. Jesus. 300 damage. And that was not even a high roll. That was just average roll. I've seen my life go down much faster from that. I need you over here and there. Go ahead and kill... Oh, there's Iswal. Lovely. That's... Actually, I'm very glad to see you, Iswal. You are the... I'm happiest to ever see an enemy. Because that means we don't have to deal with any more of those lightning buggers. So now that he's dead, he dropped a Flamberger. That's going to be the... I'm trying to think it's... I think it's a fire damage. I think we have an ethereal one anyway. Ripsaw. No, I was wrong. I was thinking of the elite version of that. Ripsaw's not bad. Anyhoozle, we have defeated Iswal. I will meet you guys down at the River of Flame waypoint. So I can be salty off camera instead of on camera. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.